Anthony Hudson, we're ready for Sunday afternoon football. It's cloudy here in Launceston. The light rain might make the ball a bit hard to grab. A few empty seats in the crowd. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Well, today it's the Hawks for... Guides it down. A chance for 43. He shrugs the tackle off there. Dug it out. One. Gets onto that one. Does well to cut off the kick. Hands it out to open space. Gets the loose ball. 43. Grabs that one. Goes with the kick. 2. Found some space and marked. It's a turnover. Breaks through the tackle. Interesting handball. The Chief moves it by hand, and now they're away. The Chief didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Going for goal number 1. Yeah. Smiles all round. The Hawks gets the first goal on the board.
He knew that was home as soon as it left.
Tap came from Big H. Getting pushed out of the way was 3. Puts boot to ball. 17, the better man there. 24 marks uncontested. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Twelve hangs on to that one. And the boundary line wins. We'll get a ball in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Kicks in heavy traffic. The loose ball picked up. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
He puts through his first goal. 33, loves that goal. 20, won the duel. 7, there to mop up. Pushes through with power. Brings it out of the pack. A good mark under the circumstances. He gives it a ride. Sends it home. He's enjoying that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Thumps it clear. With the ball is 3. 10 making his way onto the field. Quick hands, and they could be away here.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by McAvoy. Sweeping handball. Has it now. Dino misses the tackle. They can create from this. Ends up with 28. Receives the handball and takes off. Doing well with the mark. The Chief with a short hand pass. The Wizard applies the pressure and wins a free. The Wizard shut him down.
Brilliant chase.
45 metres out. Franklin going for number 1. The Hawks send one home. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Winning it was McAvoy. Kick goes inside the 50. A chance to reload the attack now. The Chief with the intercept. Finds a way around the tackler. Congratulated by his teammates. The Hawks have kicked the last 2 goals. The Hawks lead by 3 goals. Finds his man. McAvoy gives the don't argue. The mark has been taken. Plays on quickly. Bruce just took way too long. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Big tackle.
He looks like he needs a spell. Is in his possession. With the ball now. Going for goal number 1. His teammates rush over. The Hawks have kicked the last 3 goals. 4 goals up for the Hawks. Punched away. Opportunity for Smith. Keeps it moving. They can link up now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sends it clear of the contest. 17 with a brilliant rundown tackle. Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Takes it well. Kick by Bruce. Doing well to intercept that kick. Just gave it away. Movement by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. The Wizard gets the ball. A great mark taken there. Almost cut it off. Allen takes advantage. Fought hard to get a handball away. This is achieved. He's got the football now. The Hawks' lead is now 25.
The Hawks are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Ends up turning this ball over.
The Hawks are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Twinkle Toes puts it to his advantage, runs out of room, and will get a throw in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball back into play. Brilliant tackle, and wins it.
Great tackling technique.
The Wizard marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Hawks forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He'll love kicking that one.
A great bit of play that results.
Won it down. Up for grabs for 7. Gives the old don't argue. A drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. The Blues produce the margin. Taps it down. Here's 3. Needs a bit of a rest. The General comes away with the ball. Picks it up. Gets a hand of the ball. Just sends it into space. McKay earns the free for that tackle. McKay puts on the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Allen will be the recipient of the free. Intercepted by Gunston. Missed his target by hand. McAvoy is blowing hard after that effort. Uses a short handball. Has a man running for him. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
28 celebrates with the fans. Now they lead by 31. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The Hawks came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after the second term ready to get underway. Wins the ruck duel. Hit the man hard. The General dismisses his opponent with disdain. That's holding the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
McKay manufactures a handball. 3, slips the tackler. Chose to kick it. That's a big goal. What an effort. Look at him.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Hawks needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Taken by the General. 43. Couldn't complete the tackle. Collected by Hotshot. Pearce failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Pearce failed to get rid of it and is penalised.
Great tackle.
Ball gets cut off. Gates pushes his opponent off with one hand. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Shields landed in his back on this occasion. Keeps moving. Good mark there. Decides to kick. Finds this and marks well. Gets it away. Gives a don't argue. He takes aim. It's going to be close. The Chief couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 3 in a row for the Hawks. The margin is 43. 3 gains possession. Mr. Football now heading to the bench for a break. Picked off by 5, takes possession. 7 doesn't make the tackle. Fights the good fight. Great mark. Intercepted. Finding the ball was 10. Wants to take them on. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Thrown in now. Punches it clear. Advances through the tackle. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
10 rewarded for that tackle. 10 applying the pressure.
Outstanding pressure.
Dino marks it. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Bruce sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. This kick has extended their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Allen won it down. And now the general puts the handball out in front. 5 just hunted him down. 5 finds a way to hang on.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Finding the loose ball was 43. Dug out the loose ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Tough one to handle for Hill. The general struggling to run at the moment. The general earns a free kick. Slick with the hands. Puts it into space. Bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Puts it on the boot. The Wizard with an easy mark. Looks up with a kick. A big contested grab. Let's go. Moved on by Pierce. Takes a strong mark. The kick from 17. Takes an uncontested mark. Slams it on the boot. 24 looking to track down the footy. Hurried kick. Takes a simple grab. Kicks to the square. A race for the loose ball. Shields coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Wins the race to the ball. Just handballs into space. The handball hits the target. Umpire calls for the ball. 1 down. Assassin finds possession. Big H hacks it out of there. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. The Blues behind by 43. McAvoy just slaps it down. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes the mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Gunston might have overworked himself there. The Hawks finds a way to get that one through. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is now 49. Won the hit out. He gains possession. Manages to get it onto the boot. Burgoyne just manages to release the kick. The ball in the hands of Big H. Racking up possessions now. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. McKay got under it. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. 4 picks up the loose ball. 4 sends one up towards the wing. Picks up the loose ball. Burgoyne unable to hold on. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. It's marked by 12. Quick handball. He wins possession. Offhands from Snake. He gives chase to the footy. 17 gets the loose ball. And he stepped over the boundary line.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Clears the contest. The bounce made it tough. 6 just through it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Just hits the post and a minor score. The Blues trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. 17 plays it to himself. Drives the ball out of defence. Shields couldn't have... Pushes off the tackler. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Hawks 67 to the Blues 19.
The Hawks will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Hawks need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Thanks, Gaz. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come up with at half-time. The third quarter about to get underway. One down by 20. 7 grabbed it clean. He drives it. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Tap down. Snaffle up by 3. The general collects the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Takes on the space. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The lead is now 49. McKay gives it off, and now they go. Play on. He has the ball. 39, not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Celebrating hard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Big H with a big fist on it. Mr. Football unable to lay the tackle. He gains possession. Linking by hand. He can take off after that handball. 7 going to be penalised here. Hunted down.
A great defensive effort.
The general with a penetrating handball. He has the ball. Bruce on top of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Is in his possession. Looks like we'll have a throw in. The ball is coming back into play. Big H thrashes it. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Slapped away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Pearce takes the mark, uncontested. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Wants to go. The Chief looking to bring it back into play. Uses it now. Twinkle Toes does well to mark. A low stabbing kick. Intercepts the ball well. 33 lobs the handball. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around? Big 8 aims for his man on the ground. 7 releases it under pressure. Marks now and can send it back. 6 goes by hand. Contests the hard ball. It'll be a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Hits the target by hand. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. He's excited about that one. The Blues close the gap to 42. Swats it. Gathered by 7. 3 can't hold on to the tackle. Dishes it off. Well collected. Goes by hand to Gallen. Fends off the tackler. Turned it over. No questions about that decision. Hotshot decides to play on. Hotshot couldn't dispose of it properly. 4 hunting with authority.
Fantastic tackle.
Applying the physical pressure. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. 43 knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? He loved that one. Big 8 got the tap. He gets his hands on the footy. Nice work from Gallen. 15 metres out. Chalk a goal up for the Blues. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? They get around him after the...
That's a really good team goal. The Hawks can't kick him straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Missed from behind. Now they lead by 31. Missed the target. The Chief wins the foot race. Will get a stoppage. Wins the ruck duel. Shields looks in need of a spell. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's excited about that one. 37 points the difference.
That came off the back of some...
Big thump from McAvoy. 6 getting a chance for a break. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Clear. Mr. Football enjoying that goal. The Blues now only trail by 31. Thumped clear. The loose ball scooped up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big 8 gets it down. 3 contests the hard ball. Puts on a bump. 8 runs onto the field. Big 8 won the hit out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. With quick hands, dishes it off to a player on the run. On its way, Mr. Football can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal! The Blues badly needed that one.
They're looking... The Blues...
McAvoy gets onto the ball. 3 powers through the tackle. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Goes by foot. Stands tall and marks. The Chief read it best. Pushes off the tackler. Lobs the handball. He bangs it through. Franklin extends the lead from that kick. He acknowledges the crowd. The Hawks doing well at the moment. Won the hit out. Has it now. 39 picks it up. Gets the handball away. 43 cuts it off with the ball now. Found space for an easy mark. Elects to kick. Marked by 8.
The Hawks haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Drops the mark. Hot shot needs to live.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
12 can bring the fans alive with this kick. Pretty happy with that one. The Blues behind by 25.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Blues are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Hammers it, takes possession, gets around the imaginary opponent, punches the kick. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Manufactures the handball. 39, uses it by foot. 7, has it. At the end of 3 quarters, it's the Hawks 87, the Blues 62.
The Hawks believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Blues needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Punched away. He's got the football now. Big H keeps coming. The ball spills to 17. Considering the options on the kick-in. Open opportunity for one.
The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Finds a target. Smith moves it now. Dug out by 24. Linking by hand. Out of bounds in the pocket. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Hill wants to keep it moving by hand. 28 has the ball. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. The Hawks with a handy break. They lead the Blues 88 to 63. Big H unsure of the next move. Six, dug out the loose ball. 4, links with a teammate who can run. No issues with that drop punt. Celebrating hard. The Hawks by 31. Clears the contest. 7, puts his body on the line. Twinkle toes brushed off easily. Releases by hand. He wins possession. McAvoy has been influential. Just gave it away. The Chief got the hands free. He delivers with a drop punt. Bruce celebrating hard. The Hawks with the edge right now over the Blues.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous. The Hawks have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
The General gathers it now. Umpire is going to ping him here. Ball stripped in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets a hand in. 24 on the end of the turnover. 33 takes it strongly. He lays off the pass. He goes it alone. Gets into some space to mark this. The Chief with the opportunity in front of goal. He goes for broke. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hunter.
With that, he's kicked 4 goals. They increase their lead. Congratulated by his teammates.
The Hawks are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Bruce with that kick has increased the lead. He's enjoying that goal. McAvoy won the tap. Doing well was a stick. 6, a bit too casual with the tackle. Wins himself a free for that tackle. 10, sticks the tackle. Uses it by foot. Birchall not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Lost concentration for a moment. Burgoyne collects it. Handball finds McAvoy. 7 did well and won the free kick. Ran into a wall.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Opportunity once again for the Blues to put one through. 65 metres out. Finding the loose ball was Big H. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts his second on the board. He celebrates hard after that. The Blues close the gap to 43. Swats it. McAvoy on the ball. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. 39, failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto. Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Slapped away. Just gets a hand in. And now they create a turnover. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
10 gets the handball away. The Wizard couldn't keep his hands on it. Searches for a teammate downfield. Ran hard to take that mark. Gets onto the kick. 5 runs after this one. Gathers it now. 4 getting in on the act. 6 now. Ball collected.
Let him up, Roberto.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McAvoy thumps it forward. Dino couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Big H. Players move as they look to provide an option. Goes short by hand. Has a runner alongside him. 33 launches towards goal. The Hawks lead by 45.
The Hawks have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
24 needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Mr. Football wins the foot race. Easily takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Running hard to take that was Burgoyne. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. Mark me in space was his. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Couldn't snaffle it. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for the Blues. The Blues reduce the margin.
The Hawks are getting first use from their ruckman.
Had the pressure bearing down. Releases the handball. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is 45. McAvoy hurls it away. Got boot to ball. Ends up marking uncontested. Pearce puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Brown doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 50 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick towards goal. Brown getting the crowd involved. Margin in a really tricky situation. Big H guides it down. Gets a quick kick away. Bruce drops the mark. Quickly onto the boot. McAvoy just fends off his opponent. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
They have to learn from this experience. People will start asking questions of the Blues if they continue to play like they did today.
At the end of the game, the scores are the Hawks 120, the Blues 81. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.